Dua is an art. For sure, I'm telling you, dua, it's an art. You need to know how to ask. You need to know when to ask to achieve the most of the blessings and grants from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You need to use the proper timing. You need to know when to ask. And believer, they never work hard. Believers, they work smart. Let me share with you an example of working smart. It's an oral transmitted story of a person who went to Mecca for Hajj. And during his tawaf around the Kaaba, he got a chance to make dua in multazam. Do you know what is multazam? Multazam is known as a place of clinging. Our beloved Prophet, he used to cling his body to this part of Kaaba, I mean multazam, and used to ask dua to Allah. And the dua in multazam is accepted for sure. It's a 2-meter wide area between the door of Holy Kaaba and the black stone corner, Hajjul Aswad corner. But it's quite tough to reach at the place of multazam because of huge crowd. But the person was very lucky. He managed to reach at multazam. And he see people are crying and making dua to Allah. Oh Allah, forgive me. Oh Allah, grant me blessings. Oh Allah, grant me righteous children. Oh Allah, grant me righteous wives. Oh Allah, make me successful in my career. So it was quite tough for him to stay in the place because huge crowd. So he's thinking, what dua should I ask to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Just see how he make dua very smartly. He just cling his body to the multazam and made a single dua. He said, oh Allah, accept all my righteous duas I made in my past, and all my duas I'll make in my future. That's it, khalas. Allahu Akbar. This is the example of working smart, dear brothers and sisters. So you need to know how to make dua, when to make dua, to use the best time for making dua, dear brothers and sisters. And finally, since we don't have enough time and the examination is going on, so I'm instructed to deliver a very short khutbah. So my concluding remarks in today's khutbah regarding dua, that if your duas are not answered immediately, don't be hopeless. Don't be hopeless, dear brothers and sisters, because some of our du'as become answered very quickly, and some of them, they take longer time than we expect. Basically, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts our dua in one of the 3 ways. Number 1, we make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, yes, accepted. Number 2, we make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, yes, but not now. I'll respond at the right time. Number 3, we make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, yes, but I have a better plan for you. Maybe in the akhirah, or maybe by granting other blessings instead of what you are asking for. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's wisdom is beyond our imagination. His wisdom is beyond our comprehension. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the best when it is good for us, how it is good for us to have it. So if any case, in any situation, any of your du'as are remain unanswered, please be optimistic, be hopeful, be content. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will respond with what is best for you, inshallah.